Hello Raider Nation, this is Duntov. Today I'm at the Raiders Allegiant Stadium. It is Friday, August 28th, 2020. So I am currently standing on the Hacienda Bridge. So I wanted to get on this side because last time I was out here they had the big crane in the front here working on the torch. So I got a little bit of footage. I was here a few days ago when they had pieces of torch sitting out on the, they had it sitting out in the front here. So I just didn't have enough footage to show, a bunch of stuff. I got a few people asking me about what they were doing by the torch. They had something that was sitting up by the entrance up here. Now they moved it, so they want to show they're actually redoing some of the torch to change the fire effect of it, because it's fake. So if we look down here, they got parts of it. I think these are parts that they took out of it. Could be wrong, these might be the new ones. So we got this thing here, and then you got this part here. So the flame is a fake effect, so it will look like that it's burning and you'll see smoke and all that, but the smoke I think is more like a steam. So if you look at this thing, it looks like it might have something in there and it'll make it swirl around. You can see all the different angled vents and stuff. It's kind of cool. Looks like they're done working though. The crane is stationary now. It's not hooked up to anything. But we got the lanai doors fully open still. It is 1:35 in the afternoon right now. Alright, so then I was also showing what looked like the Mgm logo, the lion logo. So if we look up here now, you can see that's the back side of it, but you can actually see where it says MGM. We're on the back side, but so they got their advertising in there also. I'm actually going to zoom in and see if it says anything about this. So if you need your replacement parts. In the USA. Fan. Alright, so this is some kind of fan, obviously. And then this might fit on it where it blows the fake smoke around or something. So I actually came out here that day because I got my season ticket package, because I wanted to open it out here, but when I got out here and opened it, it was damaged, so I didn't want to show that one on video. So I was a little disappointed in it, but I got confirmation they're gonna send me a new one, so that's why I didn't show mine. And plus everyone's showing their ticket package online. So mine was damaged. The box was a little bit smashed and it was not in the best shape when I opened it. But the new one's on the way. They say it'll take a couple weeks. Okay, so we can see now that they got the crane gone. It was taken out a couple days ago. Remember, it was in this spot right in front of the Raider image store. So if we look over here, they still haven't put the sign back yet. Right there on them top of them two posts, that's where it used to say the Ford North entry. So it's not back yet. I don't know if that means that they gotta bring a crane in there again or not, or they just haven't gotten to putting it back up. So I was talking to someone yesterday that said their son is going to be working in this Raider Image store, and supposedly they are going to be opening, it sounds like, next weekend, Labor Day weekend. So I'll keep an eye out for that, but it sounds like we might have this open soon. Because I know when I was here a couple weeks ago doing that nighttime walk around that they were already setting up inside. Because when it was getting dark, they had lights on, you could see inside there. So hopefully it's coming soon. Now that the crane's out of the way, it should be happening. Then the other thing I was wondering about is the old Allegiant sign that was right here. You can see they still got the brackets up. But nothing back yet, so since the brackets are still there, I'm assuming they're going to bring that Allegiant Stadium sign back, where they're probably just going to modify it to make it a little smaller so it doesn't hang down as low. I never really heard officially what they're doing, but you can see the brackets are there. They would have removed them if they weren't going to put the sign back. Okay, I'm going to pan a little bit over to the right. So behind where all these entrance gates are, you can see down on this right side that if you look inside through those gates, you can see they have all those stanchions up with where they say Allegiant Stadium. So it seems like they're going to be doing something where you're going to come in this entrance and then they have it blocked off so you can only go straight into the building. You know, because once the gates are open, they don't want people wandering around. So maybe it's for training, you know, people coming in, I don't know, but something's going on with those over there. Then I get a lot of people commenting about these billboards and video screens, like why they're not on yet. So I'm gonna walk down that way, but I noticed when I was driving home from work yesterday, I go this way. If you look on the sidewalks, you can see the cones. So they've been digging and running something, and it looks like it's going towards the video screens. So I saw like one of the construction signs leaning against one of them trees. So when I get down there, I'll check it out. But when I drove by, it looked like it said something for billboards. So it kind of appears like they're still running power and stuff to them. So we'll walk down that way and check it out. And then I did hear from somebody that keeps me posted about the guy that got hurt on the boom lift accident. So he sent me a post that the guy's wife posted that he was actually able to stand up the other day, which they said is a very good sign that it's a lot earlier, I guess, than they thought. So he should be starting rehab like any day. So that's a good sign. At least he is you know, going to be able to start working on getting better. So that's all I know. You know, I don't know the guy personally, but I guess he's making some good progress for that fall that he took. So we'll keep him in our prayers for a speedy recovery. Wish him the best. All right, let me walk down this way. We're gonna go see if we can figure out what those Allegiant Stadium fences up over there and check out the billboards. All right, I'm on the north entry side. You can see I'm a little bit right of the lanai doors here. Looks pretty cool with the morning sun coming up, hitting it with that reflection and the palm trees. So right in front, this is where I was showing those Allegiant Stadium, the stanchions that are up. So it looks like they're gonna have this gate open here, and then whoever's getting access will only be able to go straight in that way. As I was walking over this way, normally this side they have this takes you to like lot A over here. But since they've been finished with the construction, these gates have always been open to drive through, but now they got it locked up. So there are people parked in there still, so I'm assuming it's only off of Polaris. That's how you would get there now. Because when I would drive by, there would be a lot of Raiders fans that, you know, you could just come and park over here to go check out the stadium. Maybe it's just something they opened during the day. Right now it is 7:30 in the morning. Okay, so here we are. I'm just looking, they got some signs leaning against the fence here. I know you're not gonna be able to read it well, but it's just the COVID-19 warning that you must follow all stadium policies, including health and safety. So by seeing this, you can see how they're on these little portable signs they can put in front of the gates. So it appears like they're getting ready to start letting some people in. Oh, maybe the tours or something. Then over here they got this big, it's like one of them porta-cool, like swamp cooler type things. That's a good sign. Maybe people are gonna be allowed to start coming in here for tours. Not positive, but they gotta start them sooner than later. I'm right here on the corner of L. Davis Way and D. Martin Drive. So you can see I'm by the big billboard here. So I just want to show down here so you can see how this is D. Martin right here, how they got these covers here, and then it's going up the side. So whatever it is, they're going all the way to the billboard. Like they're still working on this. I've had a few people question what these poles are that are sticking out, and some of the replies I saw was saying that they actually mount a camera on the end of them that will be facing the screen so they could see if they're working right or, you know, what it's displaying. But you can see they got some wires sticking out of them, so that makes sense. They'll probably just have a little camera looking at it. So these things are still waiting to get hooked up, it appears. Alright, so you can see here, Raiders Stadium. I don't know what the NVE billboards, but so that's some kind of construction for that. And then that is right here where they're doing all this digging. Alright, I'm on this east side now. So I noticed when I was driving by again yesterday, and I think they started a couple days ago, but underneath this giant medium mesh video screen, they used to have that construction tunnel, and they took that. That's gone now. construction tunnel is gone, and you can see they still got some work to do on the sign here. But even at the boom lifts they had are missing also. And we swing around here. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see it, but that post is right in the way. Alright, so you can see they have that one door there with that blue like painter's tape around it, and then coming out on the wall they got some wire hanging out. So it looks like some kind of sign or something's gonna go there. I think it's a good spot for a Raiders shield, but there are a lot of them all the way down Dean Martin. There's a lot of them on all these billboards and signs. But on the building itself, really just the Raider image store, and then there's a few stickers on some of the entrances. You can see another one on, see how they have them over there. Then there's two more billboards down that way where they have. Alright, so you can see here there's no man lifts for anyone to be working out here right now. And everything really looks the same. I thought maybe because they moved some panels here by this one gap, but it just looks like they removed them because they're working on this box up here. Still just waiting to see what's going to happen. Oh, by the way, I know I didn't mention earlier, so yesterday would have been the first game for the Raiders in this stadium if we had preseason. It was going to be a Thursday night game at 7:30 p.m. against the Arizona Cardinals. So that would have been the first time that we could have all sat in our seats. Okay, I'm on the southeast entry side. Still surprised there's no sponsor on this side yet. Because all the other sides, the one's Ford and the one is some credit union. So the southeast entry, no sponsor yet. I'm surprised it's not like Modelo. So I did hear from one of my friends that they know someone in a distributor out here in Las Vegas, like a warehouse distributorship, and he informed me that the Modelo Las Vegas cans are there, so that means they're going to be getting sent out soon. So I'll be keeping an eye out for those, see if I can find any. I know a lot of people are asking about those. And then they also have the Coke and Dr. Pepper cans. I posted on my Instagram page some pictures of those that are coming out soon. And those look pretty cool, especially the Dr. Pepper one. They're making all kinds of stuff that we got to stock up on. And then there are some pictures and videos going around of the Raiders water bottles. So someone actually posted a picture yesterday. They were here and one of the employees gave them one. So I guess those will be the bottles you buy in here, but I did find them. You could only ship them I didn't order any yet, but Office Depot or Office Max, I think they're both the same, Office Depot. And they have them there. They're like $25 a case. Plus shipping, so. But they look pretty cool. I might have to order a case of them just to have. Alright, so if we look up here, this is the side that had where they were working on when the lift fell over. So you can see now, I saw them the other day, they were taking all the plastic down that was there. So it looks like all they got left now is they just got to paint the panels up. I do still see, looks like one dented panel over here still. But then you could just see the ones that have to be painted. That should be soon. Alright, so it appears like the reflection, I don't know if they're gonna have, being it is Friday, I don't know if they're gonna have practice inside the stadium again, but that's the field tray area, and you can see it's just the concrete, so the field is inside the stadium again. Maybe that's what those in the front were all about. That might be how the press gets in. Because before they were getting in on the southwest entry when I was here last week when the buses showed up. So that's what it might be. They might be having another scrimmage or something in here. Okay, we can see a little bit of Las Vegas skyline back that way. Alright, I guess that's all we got for today. So, Raider Nation, everyone stay safe. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk with you guys next time.